Hello and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it. This is going to be a general reading for the collective of twin flames and soulmates. Messages from the divine masculine as to why he hasn't communicated or made contact. So we're just going to see what comes out. I'm not going in any specific order. I'm just going to kind of feel it. I'm going to be using the fairy oracle cards and the psychic tarot to get a general energy. When I refer to divine masculine, divine feminine, I'm referring to energies and not a specific gender. So you can be either in either role. And I do say he, she, that person, etc. That could be you or the person that you're thinking about. Okay, but I'm going to primarily focus on the divine masculine since this is messages from him. So just take it how it resonates. Since it is general, it will not necessarily resonate with everyone. I do offer personal readings, and that information is below, and the link to my site, intuitiveenvisions.com, is there as well. All right, so let's go ahead and go forward and see what's the general energy surrounding this message. We have number 29, before the gathering, celebration, anticipation, event. Okay, so there's some type of excitement being built up from the divine masculine about some type of event, a celebration. Either it's with the divine feminine or he has some type of event coming up, a family gathering or something of that nature. But as we get more into the reading, I'll be able to know. And let's see what's on the bottom. We have number 36, the Yule Singer, rebirth, feasting, joy. So I feel like this is kind of like judgment, because it says rebirth, so starting anew. And it does have feasting and joy, so it could involve some celebration with other people for some of the divine masculines. But I feel like this is mostly about anticipating some type of maybe union with divine feminine, and some type of judgment day kind of thing, releasing old past and karmic situations. So this is the psychic tarot. So something is going on. Something is surrounding him. Energy looks like all positive. #21. Yeah, this universe. This is the world card in this deck. So something, there's some completion, and there's also some new chapters. This could involve some type of traveling to this celebration, this energy that he has. This also could be about reunion, because we do have celebration and rebirth and feasting and joy. So this event, this energy around him could be about coming into union with the divine feminine. Oh, look at that, harmony. Okay, so this is 6. This is the Lover's card. So this is about the lovers, and this is some type of anticipation, event energy that he is preparing for, because it says before the gathering. So he is getting ready to approach the divine feminine. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Okay, so let's see what's the theme of why he is not contacting. I'm going to get 3 cards from the Kipper cards, why he hasn't. Courtship, Courthouse, and False Person. Okay, so at the bottom here we have adjudication. So I do feel like this has to do with a lot of these divine masculines are in some type of situation with legal matters involving the courthouse, some type of paperwork maybe needing to be tied up, taken care of, about someone they're in a relationship with. Because you have the courtship, this is about dating. This also could indicate meetings as well. So there could be some meetings involving the courthouse, and you know, adjudication is about like kind of like deciding on a situation. And then there's also here false person. So someone is dealing with, I feel like there's two messages come in here, is someone is dealing with somebody that has had a mask on, and they're trying to end the situation legally. And there's an anticipation from the divine masculine to be able to take off his mask and stop, you know, pretending to be someone else. And then I feel like this is also someone he's had to deal with that has been wearing a mask that he had to take to court. Possibly maybe this other person might have been dating, or it could be vice versa. It could be the other person that he might be involved with or was involved with took him to court because they felt that he was false. Okay, because you do have the World card here, universe, which indicates a closing of a chapter, a new cycle. And then you have the Lovers here as well at the bottom. Right under here, I just want to show you this. It says, this is the Two of Wands, but it's specifically in here, it says the waiting game. So I feel like that's what it has to mainly do with. But I'm going to go ahead and get a couple more cards for these situations. All right, so I'm using these new cards I have. It's called the Tarot de la Nuit. This thing is Tarot of the Night. So I'm going to see what comes out of here. I really like these cards. They're really colorful and vivid, inspirational to me. Let's see, why is this courtship here? Five of Wands. Okay, so Five of Wands is about being in conflict. It could be a situation that he might be ashamed of as well, because this person is kind of looking down, and then you have the lady on the side, so they're like apart, they're not together. So there's a conflict between two people. I feel like it's probably the karmic. So that's here clarifying this information right here. So there's some type of conflict going on, I believe, with the karmic situation. Since there's people in here, I do feel like it has to do with people and not just a situation. Okay. I'm going to get two more cards for the courtship of what's going on. So I'm picking up that there's some type of, like there's a meeting about this fight, about this fighting, whatever they're in court about. And it feels like it's possibly coming to an end. And that's why there's an excitement from the Divine Feminine about closing this chapter. Maybe this meeting is taking place in the courthouse or with a mediator. But there's some type of anticipation of completing this fighting that's going along with another person that is in a relationship with or was. Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is about romance, It's about an offer, a romantic offer. So this was like a romantic couple, okay, involved here in this situation that are in conflict. And then you have the King of Swords. Okay, so he's about truth. He's about, communication, all things mental. So I feel like someone is speaking their truth in this situation. This could be the divine masculine speaking his truth about the conflict that took place in the situation. For some of you, I feel like if this isn't an actual court, this is decisions made by the divine masculine where he's having a meeting, telling the karmic what he's decided to do, that he is in conflict in this relationship and doesn't want to be in it, and is possibly communicating to the karmic that he wants to be in his truth and be with the divine feminine, and cut off this romance or any love, I should say, to this karmic. Okay, that's what I'm picking up so far. Okay, now let's see why the courthouse is here. I'm going to get 3 cards for that as well. Two of Swords. Okay, so that is generally about being at a stalemate. It's also about decisions, needing to make a decision. She's kind of sitting there looking over her shoulders. Maybe there's, with this courthouse, they're waiting, they're starting to hear some kind of communication. The divine masculine is possibly waiting on a decision from the court, anticipating to be able to move forward, because there's an anticipation, again, like there's some kind of celebration that is being built up from the divine masculine about an event. So I feel like this is about some type of decision, or they're stuck in a decision, and that's why it hasn't moved forward, because they're waiting on some official papers from the courthouse. It might be in a stalemate over decisions, over who gets what, or how they're going to end the situation, how things might be divided. And you got this King of Swords here with this courthouse. So it was definitely, for me, I feel the majority of you that this is resonating, it has to do with a legal system, because you have the King of Swords here, and then you have the courthouse, and then at the bottom you have this adjudication as well. So I do feel like the majority of you, this has to do with a legal system. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is over, I feel like, a house, and or I should say house, money, anything that has to do with money, maybe a property over new beginning, because this is the Ace of Pentacles. This is about a brand new beginning. This can be an offer, but this is something tangible on the 3D realm. And I'm just looking here. I feel like there's, like, with this red and the intensity of here, like someone is kind of alpha blood. I really feel like this is because of this redness right here. Someone's out for blood in this this situation. They're wanting to walk away with, I feel like, more probably than their share. But there's this woman here. I mean, this could be the karmic in this situation, wanting to delay the situation, but wanting a new beginning, but wanting the money, wanting this situation to advance her own agenda if this is going to take place. But I do feel like she's delaying it, maybe delaying it to get everything that she wants, and if she doesn't get everything she wants, she's going to keep this in a stalemate. But what I'm anticipating, or what I'm feeling, is this is coming to an end, because with the energy of this before the gathering, it has it here. There's an anticipation of some type of event taking place. Okay. And let's get one more card. Queen of Cups. Okay. So this could involve a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that is in the courthouse with the divine masculine. Let me look at this card just a little bit more. So I'm feeling there's some intuition here too, that this person might be feeling that this is coming to a close, and that could be making them really uncomfortable. Maybe they're no longer to stall this situation from happening, and they're starting to feel things are moving in a direction that's not necessarily where they want it to be, if that makes sense. This person also could be the one that the divine masculine is involved with, that is in this energy of knowing that something is about to happen, this anticipation. Okay, and it could be worried that the divine masculine is going to go towards the divine feminine, and that is making them upset in this situation. Okay, so let's see what this false person is here for. Who is this false person? Why are they here? Page of Swords. Okay, so somebody is here. The Page of Swords is a messenger and of communication. This also is speaking some kind of a truth. This is also about news, sometimes delayed news, communication. So someone could be being investigated. Someone might be needing to speak the truth about this. Someone could be delaying the information in the situation. This false person, someone who's delaying this. I feel like there's a delay, but I also feel like someone is not telling the truth. This false person, that's what I'm picking up right now. Someone is not telling the truth about this, and yeah, someone is holding back on the truth. That's what I'm getting. So this could be the karmic, and could be causing a delay, because there's definitely a slight delay I feel took place here, or is taking place, but it is coming to an end. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so someone could be, this is about a temporary hardship, and this person is kind of, this is also about like being in the cold, okay, being left out in the cold. Someone could be lying about finances, about whatever they went through in a hardship situation. Something about money is being lied about, I feel. There's some kind of connection with the money and someone not telling the truth. Maybe someone told that they were put out, left out in the cold and got kicked out. I don't know. Something like that. Someone is not telling the truth. They're hiding the mask. They're hiding it. They're hiding the truth. Yeah, because this card is looking right up at the false person. Let me get one more card. The Star. Okay, so the Star is about healing. It's also about reunion. Okay, so there could be some type of this is also about wishes coming true, wish fulfillment, and this is about some type of healing as well. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to pick up some more information here. Yeah, I feel like someone is lying about something. I feel like there might have been a condition in this courthouse made by the legal system of this person to not date other people. And I feel that someone is lying and saying that the other is dating, because it could be a condition of agreement in the courthouse while this is going through, that they not date other people, and that if this person does, they're gonna lose money. So I feel like someone is possibly lying, saying that they are dating or went back to somebody to try to gain the upper hand in this situation. But this is coming to a close. All the lies and everything is coming to a close, and the truth is going to be spoken, and a decision is near, because we have before the gathering. Yeah, see at the bottom you have 10 of Wands. So Divine Masculine here is releasing the burden, and you see this in this card. This is a trip. Okay, if you can see this dress is going up in flames. Okay, it's being burnt, and it looks like a wedding dress to me. So this is being burnt. This is done. It's over with. That's what he's wanting to let you know. Oh, look, and under there, 8 of Cups, walking away, done. Okay, so this is it. He's letting you know he's walking away from a burden. The dress is being burnt. Okay, whatever situation, whether this was a marriage or a committed relationship, there's a walk away from this situation. Okay, now let me see if I can get some messages from the Divine Masculine. Using the Twin Flame messages from Mystic Moon, and get some messages from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. So this is him having regrets, regrets about the conflict. Like I was saying to you, for some of you, that this is not a court situation. This is a sit down with the karmic about what he wants to do. And he's regretting how he handled you in the past, and that he should have been honest about how he was feeling. Because you do have the King of Swords in this area of this message, which is about the truth. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. So again, for some of you, this is him wanting to offer, make this offer, get through this process of whatever he's going, but he still is trying to figure out how to fix it. Okay, because you do have the 2 of Swords close by. That's being at like a crossroads, like at a stalemate, stuck, trying to figure out, you know, how to come forward in this connection. We will be together again. Okay, so that's what this star here too is confirming as well. Reunion. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, by the way. See if there's any other in here. Okay, so this could involve an air sign as well, with the King of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, which Aquarius is here present. And we will be together again. So he is planning to reunite with you. And this is what, there's an anticipation. He's anticipating this celebration, this union with you, where you guys can be in harmony, the lovers, and this you could be dealing with a Gemini as well, soulmate or twin flame connection, but there is a waiting game involved. Okay, there's a time somebody is waiting on something to complete. I feel it has to do with something legal for most of you, and others it may be just having that talk, that meeting with you, or expressing this to the karmic beforehand. So, and at the bottom here you have, you've been in my dreams. So this divine masculine has been dreaming about you. He's been getting visions of you. He's also picturing the future. So he's having those visions, probably like deja vus, daydreams, type of things going on about this connection. Okay, you guys, so I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please like, comment, share. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Again, I do offer personal readings. That information is below. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. I appreciate you all very much. And have a good day or night. Excuse me. Whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.